Good morning, folks. A beautiful morning in Gangtok, and we are heading to the Tourist Facilitation Center to get our driving permit to the Tsomgo Lake, or Changgu Lake as it's locally known here. A word of advice: the permit issue office is open only till 10:30 a.m. It's best if you reach here by 8 or 8:30 a.m. There is a photocopying center 100 meters down the road which can meet your photocopying requirements. This road leads to the Nathula Pass. Unfortunately, the permit for that is reserved for local registered cars and tourist taxis only. Technically, this is the NH 310 we are driving on right now, but the roads here are built and maintained by the Border Roads Organization, and honestly, they are exceptionally good at doing their job. Although most of the road surfaces are smooth tarmac here, some sections are under constant maintenance due to the unpredictable nature of the mountains. About 17 kilometers from the checkpost, we reached the Kanchenjunga viewpoint. It was a bright sunny day and we witnessed the snow-capped mountains bathing in the sun. It was a moment worth capturing. So that was the third highest summit in the world and the highest peak in the country, the mighty Kanchenjunga. Plenty of shops set up by the locals to indulge in some high altitude purchases. For most part, the roads are well marked and wide enough for two-way traffic, although some critical sections are narrow and require good driving judgment. Approximately 19 kilometers from the viewpoint, the highly decorated yaks mark your arrival at the Changgu Lake. This pristine glacial lake is situated at an altitude of 12,000 feet above the mean sea level. Taking yak rides, walking around the lake, and ropeway higher up to the mountains are some of the activities that you can do here. There is a temple for the spiritually inclined and also a cafe to satisfy your high altitude hunger. Just in case you were wondering, we got about 8.2 kilometers to the liter for the 40 odd kilometers that we drove uphill. After spending some time at the lake, we drove ahead in search of fresh snow. We came across Yakla viewpoint, but the veil of clouds kept the view hidden. Disappointed, we drove downhill and were planning to head back to Gangtok. We stopped for some black tea and noticed a frozen water droplet on the wiper blades. The temperature was already in the negative zone, and all we needed was a little push from the mountain gods for some snow. Suddenly, the TPMS light was glowing, and we noticed tire pressures below normal. Quite common for the tire pressures to drop with temperature. The mountain gods finally answered our prayers, and there was fresh snow all around. Satisfied, we headed back to Gangtok. Tire pressures returned to normal, and we were left with memories and experience of a lifetime.